Hello everybody, this is JD's Mid-South RCs. What we're going to go over today is making this stock Scx24 Deadbolt into this upgraded. All the upgrades that we did on this were for the chassis, sorting out all the chassis problems that we found with the stock. So everything that we need to do, what we've done so far, is I will show you here. This part, we did a center of gravity, move some things around. You can see that's the stock configuration, PCS, battery, everything's sitting in there nice and neat. In our upgraded truck, you can tell we moved some things around. Batteries up front, PCS in the back. We have also done wheel weights. They're down inside here. They've got wheel weights in there. They extended the track out. We've got the bead locks with a set of new tires instead of these stock tires. Difference between the stock tires. These are the Hyrax tires. They're rounded. They're not squared. They're rounded to get a little bit more traction. And as you can tell, right here in the front, the upgraded servo, the arm, and the linkage right there, because if you can tell on our stock truck, it's all floppy. It's all floppy. And we upgraded here because we added all the weight on the front. Okay. Then if you can see it, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it. There's a diff cover, and we put overdrive gears, a 13-turn overdrive gear in the front. We also put a diff cover on the back. This one's a 10 gram, this one's a 6 gram. Now, all of these parts are from Enduro. There is an RC all-wheel drive racing axle inside the front end. I went from a doggone to a CV axle. Just make it a little bit smoother. I did put steering knuckles on it. Right here, add a little bit of weight. And what I will do is we will weigh these trucks, show you the difference between the stock truck and the modded truck. And then what I'm going to also do is I'm going to go through and show you how to put each one of these mods on. Because when you get them, there's no instructions. You just kind of got to hope that you know what you're doing. But we'll fix that. Our next series is going to be on how to put each one of these mods in. Oh, one more mod we did is we changed the shock position of the rear shocks. So when we went and we did use the extended front with all the parts that came with comparison of size and shape here. Put the body back down at least with one hook on this one, and one hook on this one. That way it doesn't flop up on us. It has to put it in right here. There we go. Now, as you can tell, trucks are a little bit different. This one a little bit wider, right this way, a little bit longer, and if you can see it, this one still sits up a little higher than this one. This one still has got a lot of bounce to it. This one, not so much. Very, very stable, very planted. We'll have a run with this one coming up in this video. Show you the difference in them. And the one thing you do lose when you extend the front is you're going to lose your LEDs. But you can relocate them. I just haven't got done with that yet. That will be in a video to come. I'm putting them in the front right here. I'll show you how I'm going to do it. I had a couple of different ways that I was going to try it, but I found a better way. So I'll give that all to you guys too, and you'll get to see a truck just like this. You're able to build a truck just like this, destroy pretty much any mild course out there. We did all of the chassis upgrades. So still left on it is to do suspension and motor and stuff like that to get a little bit better power and a little bit more articulation. But we got it planted. We got all the chassis stuff sorted. So it's the first goal. We call that phase one. I believe that's it for the upgrades, the chassis of the Deadbolt. Everything you need and what you don't need. As you can tell, there's still a bunch of stock parts under there. Don't need to upgrade any of that right now. You can stick with what we upgraded here, and it'll be a solid sound truck that'll stick to the course. It's our chassis upgraded Deadbolt. Everything sort out the chassis and what it needed to bring the center of gravity down. Make the truck a whole lot more comfortable. Auto control on it's a whole lot better. Just walk. Nice and smooth, like it was designed for this course. Like this up. Really good. Got it planted right there. Don't fall. Don't skip over nothing. Nice and planted. Be able to turn it. That's all in that is chassis upgrades. Hang on the side of those walls. Incorrect with a little steep and down to the field. Nice and planted.